Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my video. If you're here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. Guys, sorry I forget my intro. So guys, I'm going to be filming. Let me see if I can get my whole face in. Sorry guys. I want to film. Wait a minute. I can hold it up like that, like my purse, and you couldn't see this part. I want to see how I can get like me in completely. Hold it. I'm going to hold it. I wanted to do a video on Dennis Smith today. I call him Denny Smith. He has two last names, guys. I'm not going to turn out any of Denny's personal business. But guys, we all have a weird crush from elementary school. And you're thinking, Borkson, 33 years old. Well, I found mine on Facebook the other day. My childhood crush. And I was want to talk about it. Guys, I'm spaced out. If you guys, the video I already just filmed kind of put me in a really sad light. So, it's probably a little bit before something about a classmate of mine dying. Guys, I scratch and sniff. Excuse this. I look like I should have. Guys, I forgot to show my outfit today, so I'll be filming that later. So anyway, guys, where do I start? I known him as a slightly different. I don't go too much into Denny's personal business, but I remember I used to sit next to Denny in 3rd grade. I used to like sitting next to him and a boy named Martin. You guys have already heard stories about Martin Larson and Stan Larson. You guys heard about them. You guys have heard stories about them before, that kind of get crushes from high school. High crushes my school years, guys, because I'm this bored for video ideas. So guys, today, like I said, we're talking about Denny, goodness, it's not a last name. Guys, you gotta excuse me, I've been looking up a lot of Max Lee Jones lately, so Jones comes out of my mouth really easy. Denny Smith, what I know him as Denny. I'm not gonna give out his original. He has two last names just because he was adopted. So his birth last name I'm not gonna give out because it's very uncommon. It's like a state. No. But it looks like he changed it to what they properly call the country today. So we're not gonna give out his. Okay, yeah, I might actually end up slipping out. So I knew him. It just is Denny Smith because we never called him Dennis. Where now people call him Den. I'm like, his Facebook name is Den, so it's so weird because I know him as Denny. I don't know if Denny even knows who I am. I used to sit there, and I remember I used to have a pencil sharpener, and I used to ask him like what characters he liked on TV. Looking back on it, I think it's pretty obvious I'm autistic. It's pretty obvious. I tell him about how I love the little rascals and the Rugrats. And I had Rugrats backpack, Rugrats, everything. Everything was Rugrats in me. And he said he thought it was cute. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if he really liked me too much. Not that he didn't like me. I just, guys, saw his YouTube notification. I perceive people to not like me, so I thought that Denny didn't like me at first. Guys, I don't think anyone likes me at first. It's part of my autism. But when I got talking to him, I think he understood. And I was an adult. I don't even know if he remembers me or not. But remember, guys, I was autistic. I'm pretty sure I am. So in school, I would make friends. And I remember I was talking to Martin. I did a whole video on Martin. And Martin told me how his brother liked this doll in a backpack. I described to him. I said, I love those. He said, you should have a play date with my brother. He said, Stan loves dolls. And I said, you can talk to me about dolls. I'm not going to make fun of you for it. Yeah, because I said I like playing with Kens. And I remember people didn't really understand me. And people that are like neurotypical. So it's not my dog barking, but my dog's in the backyard. I gotta go check my dog, actually. I'm done this video. So I thought to myself, ooh, she's cute. So anyway, guys, I don't remember Denny ever being like, he was never in on the cheating with me. Some kids just stand up for me. We'll do it too. I'm gonna give out his name. Is it the other boy? Used to be nice to me in school. He used to invite me to parties and all, but I didn't ever went to Denny's house for parties. Denny's mom would come. And it was pretty obvious to other people that I'm autistic. And like the way I speak and all, it's a little weird. Anyway, guys, why am I making a video why am I making videos about, I call him Denny Smith. How do I keep saying Jones? It's weird. It's Smith. Oh yeah, his his first last name is Argentina. In case you guys didn't know. Yeah, no, it's Argentine. It's like really close to Argentina. So anyway, he was really nice to me. It's something different now. I don't know if he changed it or anyway, he was nice to me from what I can remember. He always had this really cute dark hair. I think it's because, and coincidentally, his mother, I think, was from Argentina, I believe. No, that's why I confused it. His mother was from Argentina. My dad was, and his last name was just Argentine, coincidentally, or something pretty close to Argentina, something like that, guys. I'm starting to forget, guys. It's been like 20 years, more than that. Like I'm 33, so 25 years. But I was in class with him in 3rd grade, 4th and 5th, and then 6th and 7th. They switched me to the other team in school. But I used to always say hi to Denny. Like, I tried not to be rude. He even used to talk to me in class, and we would, I always lose things just because of my specialness. Like, not my specialness. People mistake autism for being slow. We're not slow. We're not slow one bit. I'm very extroverted. So, like, hey, and I'm like trying to hug you and stuff. Like, he would let me hug him too, guys. So, I was just really overly loving. Was before my issues. I use the word special that people use. I don't like that word. So, guys, we would do classroom things. And I remember the most heartbreaking thing. I stay with me all these years later, especially now. Like, when I'm mourning my own father. We were making articles. We want to meet. I still want to meet celebrities because the person I love the most in this world was already with me. I had my dad. I loved him more than anything on this earth. So we were sitting there, and he was able to make Father's Day cards with us. We were making Father's Day cards, and the teacher, we had to stay up and read from the class. I got autobiography. And the question was, who did Denny want to meet? His answer breaks my heart even to this day. He said, my father. And we're all like, we've all met Mr. Smith. So we're all standing there looking like, what do you mean, Den? Teacher even said, Denny, what do you mean? And teacher said, what do you mean, Denny? And he said, the man you all know is my father. And it's so heartbreaking. He said, he's not my father. He said, I was adopted. And I'm going to sit next to this boy going, you were what? He said, that's my mom's second husband. He said, my father was from Argentina. He said, he died young. He said, I want to meet my father one day in heaven. Guys, as somebody who lost their father, I'm going to tell you that is something my school leaders would always say with me. Was Denny Argentine saying that in front of the whole class. His name was, Denny Argentine-Smith saying that in front of the entire class, guys. That broke my heart to hear young boys say that. But you know what, guys? It is breaking my heart to hear anyone. It was always breaking my heart to hear people say that they missed their parents or fathers over the years. And I thought to myself, why I still have my father? Why other people don't? It's not fair. And I still to just say that. I had my father 33 years. A month short of 33 years, you guys. It isn't fair for people like Denny or Crystal and Kiera, my childhood best friends, who lost their father to cancer. And if Crystal or Kiera, you guys are ever watching this video, I know the pain of losing my father to cancer. I mean, I lost my father at 33 almost to cancer. I remember my father died from a fall. It wasn't his cancer, but he fell from an issue when he had full-blown cancer. He was dying anyway. But my heart goes out to people like Denny and Crystal and Kiera. Denny didn't know how his father died. He didn't even know that his real name was Dennis on the birth certificate. The teacher said, your real name is actually Dennis. He said, well, everybody always calls me Denny. And I said to him, well, that's okay. The same name as my uncle. So I said, that's okay. It's an easy name for us. I remember the first thing I said to him. I thought, obviously, this is all a cover name. I'm not going to say the boy's real name on the internet. I said, oh, yeah, like my uncle. I said, it's my uncle's name. And I was just always overly loving to people, guys. I didn't know evil. So I would say to him, like, I would ask him, like, do you like Barbie and stuff? And he said, no, he liked G.I. Joe or something. I was like, that's cool. Because, dolls were always my area of expertise, you guys. I don't understand growing up with people. I understood it, but I think I didn't. Other people don't like dolls. People like, movies. Like, they sit and watch movies. Other people myself, you know, I like to collect pocketbooks. I like to collect pocketbooks and not big dolls. I love dolls though. Yeah, so yes, guys, it's kind of a weird crush from players. I don't remember too much. I had a weird dream about him a few, not that kind, years ago, and I was like, whatever heck happened to Denny Argentine-Smith? I was like, so I checked his name a couple times on Facebook. I couldn't find him, but I found it when I went on to my friend Veronica's Facebook page. It comes up Den, a different name, Smith, and I was like, wait, it doesn't shows him holding a little girl. So it's cute. Maybe it's a niece or daughter. So I see he has a mutual friend with me, with my cousins. So excuse me, guys, I do feel a bit of speech problem, which Denny never mocked me for, which is nice. The boys didn't make fun of me. The girls sometimes, but the boys didn't. Anyway, so I messaged my cousin. I responded. He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Did he do something to you?" I was like, "No." I said, "I know Denny." He was like, well, he did say, he's married with kids. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that now. Like, he runs a dealership, a car dealership. And I was like, I want to go to his dealership. I want to go say hi to Den. I call him Denny. I call him Dennis. Still weird for me. But I'm like, I'm not going anywhere near him. I don't want Den to get the wrong idea of me. Plus, I don't even think Den remembers me. Because my high school guys, we all went to one school, like elementary school, middle school. Was one school. And then we split into many. People I went to school with. A lot of people I went to school went to the opposite school as me. I wish I went to any other school when I went to though, but okay, guys, this is just hearing my story a little bit about Denny. Just saying, Denny Argentine-Smith feels so weird. And the family credits, it's Den now, and I was like, well, I always call him Denny, so did everybody else. He was cute, and he had black hair. Guys, he was so cute. Looked like a little model. He's still a handsome man. He's average now. He's an average Jones looking dude now, but he's still cute. I would never, guys, and I want to stress this, like I said about the Larson brothers. I have another video. We're going to discuss Dan Larson again. But maybe not now, because the Den's picture is him by his daughter. He's still married to maybe Stan still is too. I just don't see any pictures of him and his wife up. Okay, guys, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Guys, you know why I'm talking about boys from middle school? Elementary school again. Well, guys, I'm basically a middle schooler again. That's how I'm healing. I'm watching all the same shows I liked in middle school. I'm watching actors I used to like back then. I'm even listening to. If I play the song Mrs. Jones one more time. I love that song, guys. That song, I'm going to do a video on it later. Okay, guys, bye. I'm going to comment, like, share, subscribe. Bye.